Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you can probably see, apologies guys, I've got a bit of a cold. As you can probably see, we are playing something different today. We have hopped back into Satisfactory for the first time in a while. Because I just felt like playing something a little bit different, and I've been really enjoying this game recently again. I thought you guys might enjoy it as well, so let's get into it. So I already know where I want to start off my main base, which is essentially just over by that power slug that we can see there. So we're going to head over that way in just a minute. We're going to grab some leaves first. Before we start, a couple of things that I should probably mention. I'm playing I believe it's the grass fields area of the map. I have skipped the onboarding process because you guys don't want to just watch me craft everything by hand. That's not really going to be entertaining for you guys. And I have arachnophobia mode turned on because I really don't like the stingers. If you guys have seen my original series on Satisfactory, you will know that even in arachnophobia mode, I'm not so much anymore, I'm used to them now, but I was terrified of the cat things that the stingers get turned into when we turn on arachnophobia.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Thank you. I'm a lot better with them now. I'm not so easily scared of them. However, they're still not my favourite thing in the world. That's for definite. Just move this rock out of the way. So we're going to start off straight away by just getting a quick miner set up for cobblestone. Not cobblestone. I'm too used to mining for limestone. That's the one. And then that's going to go straight into a storage container. There we go. And in it goes. Oh, is that hole going to attack me from over here? I don't know. Am I safe? No, apparently I am not. So, I'm going to zap, 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 zap. There we go.
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
We don't have the MAM yet, but we do have the hub, so let's drop the hub over there. Just get it out of the way for now, because most of this area is going to be taken up by our initial factory, which is going to basically get destroyed later, so nothing really needs to be perfect. We're just going to get through the first sort of few milestones, and then we're going to basically destroy everything that we built here. Let's grab the power slug as well.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fix-It technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Okay, so we should have a decent amount of leaves now. We should be able to make this all into biomass. Okay, so now we've got all that biomass, we can drop it into one of these biomass burners. So quickly, there we go, and we'll just really quickly hook all of this up to power so that will start producing. Because I think the first milestone we're going to go for is base building, which means we're going to need a lot of cobblestone. Now the next thing to do is to start getting some plates and some rods. So we're just going to get rid of that, get that out of the way. We're going to hook up a miner, we'll turn it that sort of way. Oops. Smelter, make sure it's lined up, but we'll give it a bit of space because we're going to need to add another smelter later. Is that straight? I don't know why I'm making it straight. It doesn't have to be straight, but I like things to be straight. I've built the hub too close to where this factory is going to go, which is typical. We'll set this to iron ingots, and we'll set this to iron plates. And we're going to basically repeat that little area on this side as well, on this middle node. So we're going to grab that from there, place there, grab that, give it a little bit of distance, add the smelter, grab the constructor, add that, and connect that up. This one's going to make iron rods. Okie dokie. So we're going to grab now, we're just going to grab a second line from there, and connect it to the second power pole, second generator, and add some biomass to it, and we'll put over 1, 2, that's going to make 4, so over here, that one, over that one, and that one. And I'm just going to throw my extra iron ore in there as well. Okay, so now that's all being produced, ready for the next milestone. Let's grab some more leaves because we're going to need a lot of leaves. That's doing good. How much do we have this? How much do we have 44, so we're just basically waiting for all of these to fill up. I think while we do, we can just run around and grab as many leaves as we can grab because we're going to need quite a few between now and getting coal power. More leaves over here. More. There's another limestone node here which we can tap later. We don't need that at this precise moment, but we will need it soon. Grab all these leaves. Grab all these leaves. I think what we'll do as well is we'll head into the cave that's just up here. Get rid of the stingers just so that that's done. And just, I can't remember if there's anything useful in the cave, but hopefully we'll find something useful. Apologies guys, I seem to be coming down with a cold, so I'm a bit bummed up. I do apologise. I'll try not to sniffle too much though, because you guys don't want to hear that. Okay, where are they? Ah, we're not on arachnophobia mode. Why are we not on arachnophobia mode? Why has that been changed? Oh, good God. Okay. Oh, my jeez. Why? Ugh. No. Not happening. Let's see if we can figure out how to change that. There it is, arachnophobia mode. Get on. Don't need any of you around. Thank you very much. Oh, my skin is crawling. Ugh. Are you still work in progress in this update? Oh, hopefully this is going to be...
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Hopefully in update 1.0, because it's just been announced, a few days ago as of recording this. So hopefully an update on the summer sloops and Mercer spheres will have a purpose, because they are rather irritating at the moment. Just constantly talking to you and wanting to be harvested, but when you harvest them they just sort of clog up your inventory and your storage spaces because they have no use. There we go. And okay, so that's the whole purpose of that cave then, I suppose, is for you to find these. Is it summer sloop, is that one? Which I don't really need that right now. But we do need all of these leaves. There's what iron nodes here. What are they? They're impure. So not the most helpful in the world right now. But hopefully they might come in handy later. When we start building bigger factories. So what I want to do is unlock a few different milestones prior to beginning to build real factories. So for the most part it's just going to be little factories like what we've done so far, until we have a few other milestones. One of them of course being base building. We would also need logistics. And the awesome sink, I think, are the main ones that we need. Sorry guys, a really bad cold, apparently. So let's head back over to our base and see how our machines are getting on after we've been out collecting materials for a while. Get that. I forgot to put storage boxes onto the front of these guys, but it shouldn't be a problem just yet. There we go, we've got enough of those. Let's just quickly add a storage box onto each one. Storage container. Storage container. Connect them up with the conveyor. Okay, and now it's going to automatically store everything that we produce. Ready to be collected by us later when we need it. Okay, and now we've almost got enough concrete, but not quite. So I'm going to turn all of the leaves that we've got into biomass, and I'll be back when I've done that. Okay, we've now got stacks and stacks of biomass. Hopefully we've got enough. Not quite yet. We still need more concrete, so let's go and have a good look around, explore a bit more, find out what's in the sort of area, and hopefully by the time we get back we will have plenty of concrete ready to unlock this milestone. Apologies for giving me a chewing, guys. I've just got I've got a chewing gum in the hopes that it will help me stop being so sniffly, because you guys don't want to hear that. So I have a menthol eucalyptus chewing gum in hopes of clearing my nose so I don't sound so sniffly for you guys, because I don't imagine that's pleasant to listen to in the slightest. What was that? Ooh, Caterium!
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Awesome, thank you, Ada. I think those sort of little nodes that you can break are randomised. I think they change. They stay in the same place, but what material they are seems to change on each playthrough. I'm pretty sure, because I've been watching other YouTubers' playthroughs and their nodes are always different from each other's. So one YouTuber's resources are different to what the other another playthrough's got. So that's just sort of interesting to me, the way that that's done. I'm very excited for this game to come out to 1.0. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But this game has been in development for absolutely years, which I absolutely love. It's really cool that they've put it in development for so long, because it really means that they're trying to get the best experience for all of the players, and I absolutely love that. This is literally one of my favourite games of all times. There are very few games that I take breaks from and come back to as often as I do this one. This is very frustrating, but it is also one of my absolute favourites. There's another hog down here, so let's give him a quick whack. There we go. He'll probably respawn later because we're not using these iron nodes right now, but that's absolutely fine. So right now I'm just hoping to gather up as much of the hog remains as I can. And there's another one over here, so we'll grab him as well. Because obviously enemy remains are a great way of getting awesome shop tokens, which we are going to need very shortly, I would think. Excuse me, Mr. Balloon Man. I don't need you right now. You are useless and annoying, and I wish there was an option to turn you off. Because you always spawn inside my factories and irritate me. Okay. Grab even more leaves. I know I'm going to fill my inventory up soon, which is basically what I'm hoping to do. Just completely fill up on leaves. Because we are definitely going to need, there we go. Definitely going to need them in the future. Just have a quick sort. Let's get rid of these petals, we don't need those. Okay, it's not letting me pick them up. So let's head back towards our base, our temporary base, and hold on, brain's not working. Head back towards our temporary base, where we can turn this all back into biomass. Grab any more that it lets me grab. It's only letting me grab some of them for some reason. So we'll just grab whatever it will let me grab as we head back over. There are more hogs over here. Oh, they are... Oh no, I thought they were alpha hogs and I was back the other way. There we go. Just happened to cross those guys. Okie dokie. Headed back over to our little base. Apologies guys. Bird. What's that up there? That looks like bauxite. Yeah, we definitely don't need that for a long time. So we're going to ignore it. We don't have the space to pick it up anyway, even if we did want it. And let's check how we're doing on that concrete. Hopefully we've got enough now. Almost. We are almost there. So these are nice and full. Perfect. And we can turn some more stuff into biomass. Apologies guys, I accidentally stopped the recording for there for a moment. I didn't mean to. But you didn't miss anything. I just put the materials into this, ready to send it off.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Just wait for Amy to stop talking. Are you done? Okie dokie. Right, now we can select this one also. And we can start working on that stuff as well. So to do that, we're going to need a biomass burner. We're going to need a miner, a smelter, and a constructor, and a craft bench just up there, ready. Because we definitely do not have enough wire and we're going to need it. So let's head up and start creating this next area that we need. Well, let's start by taking out this hole. Zap, zap. Zap, zap, zap. There we go. Perfect. Okie dokie, let's quickly drop down our craft bench. We need to clear some inventory space, so will this work? Yep, and then we can delete that one extra leaf. And I can get rid of this top nodule thingy on the top of the ore. Perfect. We can make some copper ingots real quick. I don't have the space, of course I don't.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Okay, let's just drop some biomass for now. We'll pick that back up in a minute. Perfect. And now we'll turn all this to wire. Okay, now we can get rid of this because I don't think we'll need it anymore. Let's pick up our stuff that we dropped. Okay, so miner. Let's actually make the biomass burn first. When the beam gets out of the way. There we go, miner. Next, smelter. Keep it nice and lined up. Constructor. There we go. Grab the wires. We can just do it like this for now because we don't need. We can't add any more machines onto this just yet. Let's drop some biomass in there. And now that's going to start making the wire that we need. We just need to connect it up to a storage container at this end. So let's clear a bit more space. Organisation, storage container, in line. That was way further away than I meant it to be, but it's fine. Oh, no, it's not fine. Let's grab it, just put it closer to it. Like that. There we go. And now we should just be able to go straight from there into there. Perfect. Grab more leaves. Because these are going to be so important. Like for the duration of this game, like early game. It's going to be really important. Great. So while we wait for that to create wire, I'm going to go down and check on the plates and the rods and see if we have enough of those. I'm also going to keep collecting leaves, because biomass is going to be so important and we're going to run out of it so quickly. So let's head down, collect whatever biomass we can on the way. Just total deforestation. Some players don't like to remove the trees. I go absolutely crazy and remove as many trees as I can get my hands on. I always remove as many trees as I can. There's a whole forest over there and I'm going to destroy it all. As soon as I get my chainsaw, just going to get rid of the whole forest. So let's grab those, we can probably put those straight in. And we can definitely put those straight in. And then we just need some more wire. So while we wait for the wire, I'm going to make even more biomass. Once I've unlocked the logistics, I'm not going to add any more machines yet, and the reason for that is because I want to have the chainsaw before I start building big factories, because I'm going to need lots and lots of biomass, which we're going to collect even more biomass while we just wait for the rest of that copper. So, I missed a leaf. I'm going to grab literally as many as I can get my hands on. So all of these ones around here, I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to grab as much of it as I can, because it's going to be very helpful very soon. How much have we got? We got 76. Okie dokie. Let's grab even more. That's sulfur. I haven't got the space to grab it yet, but we'll grab it soon because it will be very helpful a little bit later on. Okie dokie. More sulfur, that's good to know. Keep going, collecting all of this. I don't want to go too close to that because I know there's a summer sleep up there and it will start to talk to me. And they really annoy me. They have no purpose and they just get in the way at the moment. I know they'll have a purpose, but right now they don't, and that irritates me. It's not the only thing in this game that does actually irritate me. That and just logistics, but that's good game design, in my opinion. The fact that I get so frustrated with it is what makes me come back and want to do better next time. I'm an absolute nightmare for wiping my saves and starting all over again. Just so I can do it better next time and do it better next time, and so on and so forth. I think at this point I must have played through this game, or through the first parts of this game, so many times. Let's quickly grab a craft bench and turn all of these biomass, all of these leaves into biomass if we can. We don't need those, so we can get rid of them. Let's see how much more biomass we can make. Can we keep going? Yes we can. Okay, and that's the most that we can do for now. Ooh, doggo! I don't have the space in my inventory to be able to try and tame him. There's a hard drive site there, but again, it's not much use to me right now because I don't have the inventory space to pick up all the materials from it. So we'll head back over towards that soon, but not quite yet. Okay, let's go and add these in and see how far we get. I still keep trying to pick up the leaves even though I know I can't. I don't know why I keep doing that. Just go down here. We can't be far off of the 300 mark at this point. We must be getting close. We've probably dropped off some of the materials that we've got that we don't need as well. Okay, we're about 100 away. So let's put these away, put these away, put these away. I'll put the material away as well. I also keep collecting up materials to use later as well.